Very recently, since the release of the Caves and Cliffs update Part 1, also known as Minecraft 1.17, people have been getting quite frustrated at the lack of information on the next upcoming Minecraft update from Mojang. But luckily for you everyone, in this video I have some of the first real information regarding some new rare content and its release date. So if you do go on to enjoy this video and you're excited, everyone, be sure to drop it a like and subscribe if you're new around here for daily Minecraft content. But without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Now, just as I said when I started off the video, some people lately have been getting quite frustrated, and I've saw this everywhere with people I know in person and people all over social media and people that I just know that play the game. Obviously, most people understand that this is a natural process. Mojang releases an update for Minecraft and then gets hard back to work on another one. But some people, maybe some people that do not know about the background of the game that much and how it actually works and how updates are actually developed, people are getting quite frustrated at the lack of information, even though 1.17 released around about a month ago as of when I'm recording this video, or maybe just about 3 weeks ago. It really was not too far away at this point. But luckily, kind of breaking the silence, we got some new information on the Minecraft.net website. This was pretty complicated to find and it is very well hidden away, but if you search for it, you actually find this. And this information is all about the new free cape which will be coming to Minecraft Java Edition and will also be available on Bedrock Edition through a little trick I'm going to be telling you all in a second. So that is right, capes are a very rare thing in Minecraft. They've been around for a very long time and they used to be given out for very rare things for people that attended Minecraft Live and numerous other events. If you see someone wearing a cape in Minecraft, it used to be a very exciting thing. However, since then there's obviously been ways around it and people have figured out how to get capes. However, this is one of the first ever legit capes in a very long time. I just saw Mojang giving out to such a huge amount of people like this. If you do not know, this cape is for successfully migrating your Minecraft account from a Mojang account to an official Microsoft account. Now, I'm not going to get too into that in this video as well because some people are annoyed I've been talking about it so much, but this little bit of information itself is actually really interesting because it actually says we have started the rollout in very small numbers to ensure everything is working properly, which is referring to the account migration rollout and the applications for people being able to transfer over their accounts. It then says the capes will be distributed to all migrated players in mid-July. From that point on, capes will be delivered instantly when you migrate your Mojang account. Now, the pretty interesting thing about this is if you actually get the message right now to transfer your account over, you do not actually get the cape right away. In fact, you will have to wait quite a few weeks until mid-July. We do not know where or when about this will be or how you'll actually be able to get your hands on the cape or if it will just appear onto your account. If you do get any more information, I'll be sure to let you know about that. But the pretty interesting thing to note is it said capes will be delivered instantly when you migrate your Mojang account, which is obviously from that point. So right now you do not get it straight away, whereas in a few weeks you will get it straight away, which is quite strange but also very interesting. Now, the thing to note is, why are Mojang doing it in this way and why do you not get your cape instantly? Is it a problem with distributing it all out while also migrating everyone's account at the same time, or is it just an easier way for Mojang to do it where they can keep track of everyone which has transferred their accounts over and then they will do it? And the interesting thing about it is, do they expect account migration to be over by mid-July? And that is when and why they expect you to get the cape around that time. Obviously, not everyone will have migrated by that time because it says from that point, capes will be delivered instantly when you migrate your account, so obviously after that date you can still do it. The interesting question this brings up for me again is, what does this mean for the next Minecraft update, or should I say updates, because there's a lot on the plate for this year, a lot more than I think some people understand or appreciate. Some people just say that account migration is boring, which it is, but it's still very important. Some people say the new UI update is boring, which it might be to some, but it's still a big update. Some people even say that 1.18 is boring, even though it's probably one of the biggest Minecraft updates ever. So when you pair all of this with this process, which we know is at least going on until mid-July now, this just makes us beg the question, what are Mojang doing right now? Because if this goes on, this constant account migration and the rollout of spaces to migrate your account and capes being given out like left, right and centre, will this cause any delays for any upcoming Minecraft updates? Personally, I think no, and I see why some people are saying this could be a problem, but I definitely think it is not. If Mojang have planned it out like this, I'm pretty sure they'll do their best to ever avoid any delays ever again, and this is because of the just massive amount of backlash they got from splitting up the Caves and Cliffs update and splitting it up into two separate parts, releasing one part in the summer, one in the holidays. This has made so many people angry, and I even see it on the comments to these videos. I just find it fascinating that Mojang have already started account migration just literally right now, but with it just beginning now, which is like what, at the end of June, we know that at least it's going to be going on for 15 days around about, which is mid-July, and around about then, that is when we'll start getting our free capes. But how long after mid-July will this go on for? I do not know, but I'm guessing it is going to be at least 6 months from now. So what would that be, about the end of the year, which makes sense, and it lines up around about with the release of 1.18. As you can probably tell at this point, all the puzzle pieces are starting to come together, and it does make a bit of sense. But the thing is, just one little question I've been thinking, and one thing that's been constantly popping up in my head over and over again, is what if people do not migrate their accounts on time? What if maybe someone's on holiday, taking a break from Minecraft, maybe in the most extreme scenario their console is broke or their PC is broke, and they cannot access their Minecraft Java account? How do they migrate their account? That is why I believe that this process will be going on for a very long time. Some people saw this information and took it as account migration will be ending around this time. No, it's not. It will go on for much longer. It literally has to, because tens of millions of players will be required to forcefully transfer their account over, or they'll lose access to the game they purchased, which is still pretty crazy when you think about it. But one last thing, I said I was going to talk about this earlier on, but I kind of got a bit off track, and that is how you can actually get this cape on Bedrock Edition. We do not know yet, but maybe with the linking of Microsoft accounts, which is obviously the account which is primarily used on Xbox consoles and used for Minecraft Bedrock Edition usually, will this allow for your account to be registered across Java and Bedrock and potentially transfer the cape over, maybe skins or texture packs that have been purchased on the marketplace? We do not know, but maybe we can only hope and see. If anyone has successfully migrated their accounts over yet, be sure you comment down below what it's like, how it works, and just the experience overall, because really I've not really heard about anyone that has successfully done it yet, so be sure you let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's it for this one everyone. Thanks for watching and goodbye.